Good morning, mi gente, and welcome to Mika Creates. I'm Mika, thanks for stopping by. Today I am making a delicious recipe for you. It's a Filipino dish and it's an eggplant omelet. Now I originally wasn't going to make a video today, but this is so good and I just thought I have to share it with you guys. So this is me sharing my love with you because I really didn't want to do a video this morning because I want to rest my hand, but I could not make it without sharing it, so here we go. The ingredients, it's a really easy dish. These are the ingredients. So what you're going to need are 2 eggs, 1 eggplant, You can get a Chinese eggplant or a Japanese eggplant, not a regular eggplant. You can use a regular onion. I'm using a green onion today just because I can't cut a regular onion with my hand, but I can use the scissors to cut this. So green onion or regular onion, doesn't matter, whatever you like. 2 eggs, like I said. I like to use white pepper. You can use black pepper. Sriracha, and this is for later. Garlic powder, salt, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. You can add it or not. I like to use the tablespoon of soy sauce. Now again, this is a Filipino dish. I know how to make it the authentic way. However, I'm adding my little flair to it. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you try this at home. And here's the recipe. So here's some water. What we're going to do is we're going to add this eggplant. We're going to put it in this water and we're going to let it boil. You're going to see that this eggplant will change colors. It will get brown. And then I'm going to flip it over and allow it to brown. This should take about 10 minutes. I'm also going to cover it. I have this at a medium high. In the meantime, while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and start chopping up my green onion and putting it in a bowl. Okay, mi gente, so my pot is boiling right here. While my eggplant is boiling, I'm going to be cutting up my green onion. I'm putting in this bowl because again, this is going to be an omelet. And so what I want to happen is I want to add all the spices. I'm going to crack open the eggs and then I'm going to beat them. So there's my green onion. I'm going to add a large tablespoon of soy sauce. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see this. There you go. That's a large tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to add some white pepper. You can use black pepper, but I like white pepper in this dish. And then I'm using some garlic powder. Oh, this is hard to open. Here we go. As much or as little as you want. I like the garlicky flavor. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. And then my 2 eggs. Now I like my egg to be omelet. I like my omelet to be eggy. And I have 2 large eggs. These are pretty large. And I'm going to beat that egg. See that color? It's pretty dark. And it's because of the soy sauce. Once that eggplant is done, once we've turned it over, what we're looking for is softening it. We're going to peel the outside and then we're going to fry it. Okay, mi gente, so this is boiling. I forgot to tell you that you want to make some stab marks in here so that it will soften up quickly. See how it's starting to turn brown? That's how you know it's almost ready. So what we're doing is we're softening this eggplant. Doesn't have to go all the way through. There we go. Important step I almost missed. Okay family, so this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. You can see that the peel is pulling itself naturally away from the eggplant. So I'm going to take it out and I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes. Okay family, so here we have it. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling this as best as I can. I didn't realize that this was going to be so difficult. Trying to cook with one hand, but it has been pretty trying. So you can see how easily it comes off, and you just want the skin off. You want to make sure that you leave the flesh intact, and you can let it cool obviously a lot more than I have, and so you get the idea. You're just going to pull it. See all that? All the skin's off. Some people leave the skin on. I believe it's a little bit coarse and a tiny bit bitter, so I'd rather not. Okay, so the next step is you're going to get a fork and you're going to start smashing this. Now you don't want to cut it, you just want to spread it out. So remember, it's soft and it's very delicate. So you want to separate the fibers. And that's good. You don't want to break these sacs. You see that? You just want to separate it. So a fork is essential. And then we are going to add so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to add this egg mix to it. I'm sorry, it's the wrong way, I know. I'm doing the best that I can, guys. There we go. You see that? You don't need any flour, you don't need any of that. And then you're going to add a substantial amount of oil in your pan. It's like you're doing fried eggs, right? A little bit more than fried eggs. And you're going to place this in your pan. There we go. I'm telling you, this is going to be so delicious. I don't care what it looks like. I am telling you, this dish is delish. Okay, mi gente, so I have the frying pan here and the oil is hot, and now I'm going to attempt very carefully to, oh my gosh. Okay, so the oil is hot. I am going to attempt to put this in. There we go. As you can see, yeah. See all that? Now it's brown because of the soy sauce. Okay, so this is gonna fry, and then we're gonna flip it over. So we'll give it about 2 minutes on the side and then 2 minutes on the other side, and it will be done. And then all we're gonna do, if you wanna add sriracha, you can. Also, if you love onions, you could add extra onions. If you don't love onions, then don't put any onions on. See, the onions are still in the mix of the raw egg, so I still have an opportunity to kind of spread these onions so they're not all in one space. And we'll be right back to flip it. Okay, mi gente, so you can see This has been about 2 minutes now, and it's hard for me to flip this over, but I will do it. I hope it doesn't break. I'm going to try and hold it with my right hand, this bottom portion here. You know what? Let me do it the opposite way. There we go. And I'm going to attempt to flip it. Ah. Okay, then we're going to flip it. There we go. Yes! Now I'm going to turn off the heat and it will cook. The rest will cook in here. It'll cook with the heat. I am telling you, familia, this is good, this is good, this is good. Yum, yum, yum. I can't wait to eat it. I just can't wait. Okay, mi gente, this is the finished product. I am going to try it. Woo! Do you see that steam? I haven't had this in so long. You see, I put the sriracha on there. Oh my gosh. Look at, I can cut it with my fork. It's that moist and soft. I really hope you guys try this recipe. It's simple. If you know how to fry eggs, you can make this. Oh, it's so lovely. If you try this breakfast recipe, let me know how you liked it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share with everybody. And again, I feel so blessed to be a part of your life, in your home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to you. Until next time. Bye, familia.